This is Ginny, and I have my friend Angela with me.
And how are you?
We're both country bumpkins. Where are you from, Angela? I forgot.
I am actually from Virginia. I grew up in the country. When you were talking about and you post your pictures of fishing. Now, I never really went out in the boat, but we would go down to the river or the quarry and go fishing with my family and just be outdoors, sports and other things. And it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. And I actually still live in Virginia. Not quite as in the country as I used to be, but we still enjoy some of the same fun activities.
Awesome. I hope my phone doesn't make noises on my speaker. So yeah, me too. I'm always posting my big fish that I catch, and we're ice fishing this time of year. So cool. You're not out on a boat, you're sitting in a shack, but there's a heater. So you're not cold.
Oh, well, that's good, because I don't know if I'd want to sit outside in the cold. Having a heat would be a preferred way. I would go ice fishing.
Yes. Of course, this time of year, February and March, the sun starts to get warm. So even sitting out in the ice, I've seen people sit out on their lawn chairs and like lounge in the sun. So it's kind of funny because it depends on your point of view, but winter is cold. So when that sun starts to warm it up and it gets to be like 40 degrees, you're thinking, oh, heat wave, it's warm.
Oh, I'm sure in Michigan that feels warm. So yeah. 40 degrees is a heat wave compared to what you typically have.
Woohoo. So I'm gonna switch screens here, and we're gonna show you guys, because Angela wants to know too, some ways you can share to your story. I got too many screens open here, so I'm gonna bring this one over here.
Yeah, I think Instagram stories is probably one that might be less utilized by more people because they don't know it exists, or I really have started using Facebook stories and didn't realize Instagram had that as an option. So that opens up another way to be able to share with everyone. And I don't know about you, but I can zoom through a bunch of stories really quickly or see what's going on rather than try to click between everybody's profiles and see what's going on. It's a great way to be able to say, oh, I haven't seen them for a little bit, and have them and then you can actually go to the profile. Hey, they popped up in my stories, and so now I want to go check them out and see what they're up to.
Yeah, it's cool. Internet's holding up. It says it's red right now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's my phone. So this is Instagram. And there's lots of ways we can share to our Instagram stories. Now, I have my story actually connected, my Instagram, connected to my Facebook page. So what you do is you hit the little plus, and the kind of post you want, you hit story. And then all you do is, once you're on your story, see, there's my face. I could take a picture of myself if I wanted to take a selfie. I could scroll over and use one of these filters.
That one's kind of cool, actually.
Look at all the Ginnies. And this green screen's kind of cool. If I hit green screen and I hit add media, I tap on that, I can add this cool moonshot that I got on my snowshoe. See, there's the moon behind me.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it had green screen like that. So that's really cool.
That is cool.
You can get some really cool pictures and then put yourself somewhere fun.
Yeah. So there's that. I'm going to discard it. There's all kinds of little filters in here. And then once we could record little short videos, just like, I don't know if your kids use Snapchat, mine do. So it's kind of like Snapchat. You can do all these weird faces and stuff and have fun with it, right? So there's that. What else can we do? We can do a plain text story. Let's see. I'm going to get out of here. Go back here and go here. 1 sec. There we go. Story. Okay. So we could create a text one. A text one is, just typing a message out. Like we were talking before we came live on here. We were talking about, we could say, I have something cool to share with you. ... Right?
Mm-hmm.
And we can change the color by hitting the background up here, different colored backgrounds. This thing right here is a link, but you have to have, Instagram doesn't allow it for me yet, but some people can put their website links in there, and I could actually link it to an IGTV video. Now, an IGTV video, if you don't know that, is a longer video on Instagram, which, sometimes I repurpose my YouTube videos as an IGTV. So I could do that. And then we talked about this. We could go here and let's see. I might not be able to share a link though, like we were talking. Oh, I think I can on the Facebook stories. But anyway, there's a photo booth one, which we can just sit here and change our facial expressions.
Oh, fun. And do you get, it gets like that little strip, like a photo booth?
Yeah. So you're doing?
Oh, yes, I do. I love it.
So, we can do that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and post these. Might as well show people that I'm having fun with my stories, right?
Of course.
And what else?
Isn't that what it's about a lot, is, having fun and showing people that you're fun, so they want to connect with you.
A boomerang is a really, really short video. It's I don't know if you've seen them on people's profiles, but it's really short. It's like, see that?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
So you could do something silly. Let me go back. I'm going to do that again.
So can you download your stories and use them somewhere else?
Yeah, I think so. If I get out of here and I go back to my posts, it did save. Yeah, it saved the last two in my gallery. So I could use these on my Facebook. Let's go do that. Facebook story. And I can take this little silly video and put it in my story on Facebook.
Awesome.
So that's on my profile. It's actually already on my page story because it automatically goes to my page story from Instagram because I have them connected.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. And I can add this if I wanted. I don't have anything to share after that, but well, I know. Maybe I can add a link. I don't know if it's still on my I'll just put my website there. There, I have something cool to share with you. Go to my website.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that.
A very quick overview anyway. And
so
you can share short videos too. So
I am seeing lots of cool ways to be able to use Instagram stories. So I really appreciate your sharing that with me. I had no idea it could do all of that. I've just been making an image, uploading it, and sharing it that way. I had no idea all the other capabilities that were in stories because I never clicked on it in that way.
Yeah.
So
just play around with it. You'll find all kinds of stuff. So, yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, we have a webinar to go to very soon. Are you going?
Oh, yeah. I'm already registered. I'm ready.
Yeah, me too.
I'm ready.
I'm excited to
so
see what the
excited.
big announcement is. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I agree.
And some chances for big little pops here and there. So if you want to come to that webinar and find out what the big announcement is, I mean, Angela and I don't know what it is. We just know little hints like do done for you stuff. Don't know what it is. Done for you stuff.
Always excited about done for me stuff. It
Yeah.
makes it easier to share and also understand some of the tools we have are made simpler than what they were. They weren't super hard before, but for those that may be less techy, it's going to be really, really fun.
Yeah.
So
I think
anytime you can make things build or go a little faster is awesome.
Yes, because we're all short on time. We have families, some, and jobs and other lives to live around. And this is our home business. Our home business is in our lives. And when we can have stuff done for us that helps us, right? The tools help us get our jobs done faster and around the nooks and crannies of our days, all that kind of good stuff. So you can get a link from Angela.
Yeah.
Or from me. So I think I put it in our chat, in my chat too. I don't remember, but I might have put it in the description. But if whichever blonde girl you want to go, country bumpkin you want to go with, just ask us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They said, because I love a lot of tech stuff, and I know you're super tech savvy. So that was why I said, don't let the blonde fool you. We know our stuff.
We do. Yeah, and we can help you.
But you definitely shared something new to me. So I always love learning new ways to make life easier, have fun, and be able to, and like you shared, you can repurpose the content that you shared in your stories very easily. So that to me is priceless. When you can create something once and use it again and again and again, that's amazing.
Absolutely. And you can't do that on Facebook. I mean, you can. I think you can download it and save it on purpose. But Instagram just automatically saves it in your gallery. So then you can reshare.
So it's better almost sometimes to create there first, and then you can repurpose it the other way. So
I actually have another method that our mentor taught us. Use, but that's for another time. So
that's for another time.
That's for another time. But of course, if anybody wanted me to show them, I could sit down for an hour with you. I do have spots open in my calendar for that. So
cool.
It'll cost you, but all right.
Of course, I mean that your time. Of course, you need to be compensated for that. But how cool to learn something new.
Thanks for coming on with me. I like having a buddy.
Yeah, of course. I like it too. It really makes a huge difference. Chatting.
Make sure you visit Angela's website and mine. And we'll see you guys on the webinar tonight. It's going to be fun. Just find out what's going on. So thanks again.
Thanks for inviting me. Have a wonderful day. And thanks for teaching me something. So